Hi, today I want to share my analysis of a brand that I personally admire, that is Spotify. Spotify was founded by Daniel Ek and Martin Lorenzen in 2006, and since then it has completely changed the way people experience music. What I find unique about this brand is that, unlike big brands that depend heavily on flashy advertisements, Spotify has built its identity through personalization and user driven experiences. And that's something that really caught my attention when I started analyzing it. One of the things that stood out to me is Spotify's marketing style. They don't do traditional heavy advertising because they use creative and smart campaigns. The best example is Spotify Wrapped. Every year, people look forward to seeing their top songs, artists, and listening habits, and then they share it on social media. The simple idea makes Spotify go viral without spending much on marketing. For example, last year Spotify Wrapped showed that I had listened to one song almost 50 times in a row. It was funny but also personal that I shared it on Instagram, and that's how Spotify makes users themselves part of the marketing strategy. Another area where Spotify really shines is customer engagement. I love how the app feels personal with playlists like Discover Weekly and Daily Mix. Sometimes I discover songs that I would have never searched for myself, but Spotify recommends them and they fit perfectly into my taste. The collaborative playlists and the ability to share music with friends makes it feel more than just a music app. It's like a space where music builds connections and conversations. For me, that's something very unique about this brand. When I looked deeper, I realized Spotify's business model is quite smart. They work on a freemium model. Anyone you can use it for free with ads, and those who want an ad free experience can subscribe to premium. This allows Spotify to include both casual listeners and loyal fans. On the innovation side, Spotify is also experimenting. They've added podcasts, which gives more variety beyond music, and they keep enhancing their AI features. And these steps shows that Spotify isn't just following trends, it's leading the way in how we consume audio content. So, to conclude, Spotify is a brand that inspires me because of how it created a space of its own. Unlike big brands that rely on traditional marketing, Spotify focuses on personalization, community, and constant innovation. And that's exactly why it has become the go to music platform for millions worldwide. For me, Spotify is not just an app for songs. It feels like a personal companion that makes my music journey fun, connected, and memorable.